Hey guys, what's up? Keeping the channel active video game wise since I'm not actually playing. Let's talk about people are talking about Leffen winning Guilty Gear at EVO. Or it's kind of like an asterisk mark winning because EVO is kind of like just very regional and regions within region, but a win is a win, whatever. And I guess people are seething. And he talked about how, oh, I don't remember exactly the quote was, but that, he beat the OGs of the scene or some kind of bullshit like that. And if you like these videos, like, sub, silly, comment, share if you want to support the channel, whatever. If you want to hear me blab about this shit. So to me, this is something that I constantly talk about in my videos. And first of all, just because you are an OG doesn't mean you are inherently or you are entitled to be good at the game. Being an OG has nothing to do with being good at a video game. There's tons of shitty OGs, okay? This has nothing to do with being good at a game. Also, since when is Strive an OG game? So I don't think that argument really matters. But I think it goes to show you that even if you hate Leffen, generally people who are good at video games are good at video games, right? Right? Did you get what I'm saying? I mean, is it unreasonable to think that this person who has done well for himself in other games could potentially do good at another game? Now, I'm not saying that every character, for sure not. I'm not saying every character is or every person is good at all different types of genres of games. But for sure, if you told me that, hey, I'm going to take this dude who has won multiple tournaments in other games. He doesn't play this kind of specific game, but what do you think his chances of are beating other people at this game who have never been good at any game, but they're a OG? And it's kind of like, damn, I don't know. I think I might pick the person who's at least won at some kind of game. Right? Do you get what I'm saying? I might pick the person that at least has been good at something. If your claim to fame is that you're just an OG, that's not very good, right? So, I mean, I've said this before, people feel entitled to stuff. And, I know it hurts people's feelings, but not everybody was meant to be good at video games. And this isn't me defending Leffen per se. Just like when I made videos talking about LTG, I am not trying to defend someone for being a shitty person, okay? I don't know all of Leffen's story in the history of fighting games. From what I've heard, he's a pretty bad dude. And he's one of those dudes, I don't think I've ever heard a single good thing about him. At least sometimes when you hear something bad about a person, sometimes someone might say something good about them. So you're like, okay, maybe there's something good about this guy. I don't think I've ever heard anything good about this dude. So I guess it's kind of established. Maybe he's a pretty bad dude from what I understand. And I've also heard from what it's worth, and take this with a grain of salt. I heard he's one of those dudes that is stupid, but he's just good at video games. Again, what do I know? Maybe I'm wrong, but I've said before, when you get into video games and you actually play them, it's very rare to find someone who is good at a game. And it's even rare to find someone who can talk about a game and is good at it, right? And from what I understand, what I've heard, which could be false, apparently Leffen is someone who says a lot of stupid shit, but he's good at video games. Well, but what do I know? But the point is, even if he's stupid, even if he's an asshole, this has nothing to do with skill. And I know this hurts people's feelings, but that's video games, okay? Just like all these people want to make up all these lies about me that aren't even fucking true. But even if they were true, guess what? I still did more than you guys. Do you know what I mean? Just like I said, let's not even get into like the competitive ego, because I threw away competitive ego so long ago now. But creatively speaking, no one does what I do in video games, right? And it doesn't matter how much the community tries to hide it. It doesn't matter all their little pea-sized brains put together. It doesn't matter Damascus and all these motherfuckers on Sparking Cast, what they're going to do for this patch 4 of Dragon Ball FighterZ. It doesn't matter how many people they get together to spread an agenda. All of them combined have not done what I've done in video games. It doesn't matter. You can jack off to Dragon Ball Z, hentai, whatever it is, right? Personally, I don't even think Dragon Ball Z has good-looking characters, really, so I don't know why people jack off to it. But point is, it doesn't matter how nerdy you are. That has nothing to do with skill. So that is what I have to say about that. Again, because it just goes to show you, man, someone saying they're an OG doesn't mean shit. So him saying, "Oh, I beat OGs," well, was it a good OG or was it just a guy who's an OG but he sucks? Anyway, besides that, though, I do have something else to comment on. If anyone can tell me if this is true or not, I saw someone trying to say that the Ken Deep guy then actually was trying to get Leffen banned or disqualified from the tournament. Is that true? Can anyone aware me on that? Is that true? Because I think that's hilarious too. Because if I recall correctly, Ken Deep is the same idiot who, while I was telling everybody how Strive worked with the wall, etc., while everyone was saying that I was wrong, then that fucking idiot tried to take credit for everything that I told everybody that people said was wrong, but he said he was correct because he hacked the game and used that cheat code, whatever, to actually see the values. And then people sucked him off because he hacked the game. I didn't even need to do that to tell the game. And then that motherfucker he banned me or whatever it was, right? Is that correct? You know what? I'm on my computer right now. Let me see. Ken Deep. What's that motherfucker's name? Ken Deep. Oh, Ken Deep, right? Ken Deep, is that the motherfucker's idiot? Let me look this up. Is this his fucking idiot's name? Oh yeah, I'm blocked. Yeah, so this is that fucking idiot. This is that idiot who I told everything how the game worked, didn't believe me. Then he, just like all these motherfuckers, then he hacked the game, and then he saw I was correct, and then he took credit for it. He's an idiot, so that shit wouldn't surprise me. Anyway, man, if you like these videos, like, sub, comment, share. If you want to support the channel. The end. Bye.